In this video, I'm going to explain how people are making thousands of dollars per month on YouTube without making videos and how you can do that too. What's up guys? Welcome back to another video. For those of you that don't know me already, my name's Meg, and on this channel we test out and talk about different business ideas and different side hustles. So if that's something that you're interested in, please consider hitting that subscribe button down below, hit the bell so that you're notified when the next video drops. And while you're at it, you might as well give this video a thumbs up for the YouTube algorithm because it helps out a lot more than you know, and I would really appreciate it. So if you spend a lot of time watching YouTube like I do, you've probably watched faceless YouTube channels before without thinking about how these channels are actual businesses that bring in hundreds of dollars per day for the people that run them. In fact, these channels can be so profitable that they're sometimes referred to as cash cow YouTube channels. And today we are going to talk about the business of these cash cow YouTube channels, also known as YouTube automation, also known as the business of making money on YouTube without making videos. I know, there's like a bunch of different names for this business. If you guys haven't heard of this before, I know that may sound confusing. How does one make money on YouTube without making videos? Well, technically there are still YouTube videos being made. However, you don't have to show your face in them or even make them yourself. If you're still confused, I'm going to show you 3 good examples of what I'm talking about. 3 examples of cash cow YouTube channels that I know of and also watch from time to time, and you guys might even recognize them and watch them as well. The first example I have for you guys is a channel called WatchMojo.com. WatchMojo is a channel in the top 10 niche, so they create top 10 list videos about different topics in pop culture, movies, TV, music, politics, news, and more. And at the time I'm recording this, they have 23.8 million subscribers and more than 20,000 videos uploaded. As you can see here on Social Blade, their estimated monthly earnings are between $19,000 and $304,000, and their estimated yearly earnings are between $228,000 and $3.6 million. That's crazy. But just for reference, Social Blade uses a default CPM range between 25 cents and $4. So these aren't the exact numbers. We can't know the exact numbers without having access to their channel. So it could be more, it could be a little bit less. It's probably more, like 25 cents to $4 is a very conservative CPM, and for those of you that aren't familiar with like YouTube revenue analytics, if you don't know what CPM means, I'm going to explain that in a little bit. I just want to show you guys the rest of these examples first. The next channel example I have for you guys is Psych2Go. This is quite a popular channel in the psychology niche, and they make videos about different topics in psychology and mental health. At the time I'm recording this, they currently have 6.25 million subscribers. And as you can see here, according to Social Blade, their estimated monthly earnings are somewhere between $10.9 thousand to $174.1 thousand per month, and their estimated yearly earnings are somewhere between $130.5 thousand to $2.1 million per year. Again, that's pretty amazing. The final example I have for you guys is a channel called luxcom. This channel is in the luxury niche, and at the time I'm recording this, they have 3.64 million subscribers, and according to Social Blade, they earn an estimated $1.7 thousand to $27.7 thousand per month, and an estimated $20.8 thousand to $332.1 thousand per year. Now, I know all of these channels are big, successful channels with millions of subscribers, so doing what they're doing might seem a bit intimidating, but odds are they're just everyday people like you and me. So how do we do it? The first step to starting a cash cow YouTube channel and making money without making videos on YouTube is to choose a niche for your channel. Some good niches are psychology like Psych2Go, top 10 lists like WatchMojo, luxury like luxcom, as well as finance, tech, conspiracy theories, meditation, and pretty much any educational topic. I actually knew someone that I went to college with before I dropped out that ran a faceless history related YouTube channel because he knew a lot about history, and I'm pretty sure he also ended up dropping out to pursue that full time. So like him, you can choose a niche that you're very knowledgeable about or passionate about. However, if you're starting this 100% purely to make money, there are some niches that will make more money than others. Personally, I'd recommend starting a channel in the personal finance or business niche because those can be extremely profitable and have extremely high CPMs. CPM, or cost per mil, is the amount an advertiser is willing to pay per 1,000 views that they get on an ad placed on a YouTube video. According to this blog post made in April 2021, the average CPM on YouTube is $2. However, I know for a fact that if you make videos in the business or finance niche, the CPM is going to be much higher because I make videos in the business niche. And as you can see, my CPM is $32.58. Now, there's a lot more to say about YouTube revenue analytics, but that's an entire video on its own, so we're just gonna move on for now. Okay, so once you've chosen the niche for your channel, you're going to create the channel itself. This is super easy to do, and you probably already have a YouTube account if you have a Google account. And from there, you can create as many YouTube channels as you want. And obviously, when you create your channel, you're going to give it a name, but along with that, you also want to create a logo for it as well as channel art. After you have your channel all set up, the next step is to create content. Now, if I were to do this, the first thing I'd do is brainstorm video ideas, and I'd do that by going through other successful channels in my chosen niche and taking inspiration from their videos. For example, if I was starting a channel in the luxury niche, I would check out luxcom and other successful luxury channels, and I would go through and write down a list of video ideas from the videos that they've already made. Once I had a list of like 30 to 50 ideas, I would pick one and start making that video. If you have a budget to work with, you can outsource the entire video creation process by hiring freelancers on Fiverr or on other freelance websites, making this business almost 100% passive and truly automated. But if you have little to no money to hire people to make the videos for you, you'll have to do it yourself, at least in the beginning. Either way, you'll first have to come up with a script. If you're outsourcing this, you can simply just go to fiverr.com or again, any other freelance website and just search for YouTube script writer. If you're writing the script yourself and you don't really know how to do that, again, I'd recommend checking out other channels in your niche to see how they structure their videos and then do yours like that. After you have your script, you're going to want a voiceover. You can either record the voiceover yourself or again, go to Fiverr or any other freelance website and just search YouTube voiceover to hire someone to record that for you. Then you can find someone to edit a video over the voiceover using stock footage or by simply putting a slideshow of photos over the voiceover. But again, if you don't have the money to hire someone to do this, you'll have to do it yourself. And if you don't know how to edit videos, don't let that stop you from pursuing this. There are tons of video editing apps out there that are either really affordable or free and also easy to use. Along with editing the video, you'll also either want to create a thumbnail or have one created for it. And after the video and thumbnail are finished, the next step is to upload your video to YouTube and optimize it for SEO. I know some people outsource this part of the business as well, but honestly, you probably don't have to. Uploading to YouTube is extremely simple and it won't take you longer than an hour or two, but when it comes to SEO, you may want to hire an expert so that your videos rank better in search results, or you can use a tool called Tubebuddy, which is what I use to help me with my SEO, and in the past year that I've been using it, it's helped me grow my channel a lot. It is a paid tool, but I definitely recommend it. It's 100% worth it, and I've made a video on it in the past if you want to check that out. I'll just put that up here in a card. Then once you get the hang of this content creation process, the final step in this business is to monetize your channel. I mean, technically that's not the final step because there is no final step since you'll have to continue uploading and managing the channel, but you know what I mean. So to monetize your channel, you will have to apply for the YouTube Partner Program, And for those of you that don't know, that requires having 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time in the past 365 days. Now, I can't give you a timeline of how long this will take because this is different for everyone and it depends on a lot of different things like how consistent you upload, how good your content is, and how good your SEO is. But from the research I've done on this business, apparently some people have their new cash cow YouTube channels monetized in as little as just 1 month. But then once you're monetized and everything, you just have to continue managing the channel and optimizing it. And like I said, for that you have the option of outsourcing everything. So there you go. You now have a cash cow YouTube channel that makes you passive or at least semi-passive income every single day for as long as your channel continues to get views. I hope you guys got some value from this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And for now, I'm going to wrap up this video here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit that subscribe button down below, leave a comment, hit the bell so that you're notified when the next video drops. And until then, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.